Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I wanted to talk about the Xbox Showcase, Starfield After Show, and my hopes, expectations, just, predictions, stuff like that. I haven't done one of these just yet. I haven't really done one for the PlayStation side either. So I figured I would do this today so that we can hang out and talk about it. But let me go ahead and set this up first. I guess I don't even know if people want to talk about this kind of stuff anymore, man. I got all these freaking other channels out there that are always just overhyping everything and getting everybody's expectations all broken and stuff. And I don't want to, hey, what's up, Delusions of Grandeur? I don't want to do that to the community, man. I don't want you guys to, I don't want to hype everybody up and then have everybody let down. Because, frankly, that's kind of the way I am all the time. Like I'm not a pessimist. I'm not a pessimist, but I can come off as a pessimist sometimes when it comes to video games and stuff, because everything is so freaking safe nowadays on other platforms and stuff that when I come to Xbox and when I think about what Xbox is doing and what Xbox is bringing, I feel hyped for it. I do. I feel hyped for Xbox, but I also do feel at the same time like, because I'm the kind of guy that will basically try any game, and so I am a little bit hyped. First off, will there be any shadow drops at the show? You know what, man? I could I'm kind of feeling like Xbox could either shadow drop something at their own show or at the Game Fest. Like, if they were going to shadow drop anything, they would probably shadow drop Hellblade 2, and it would either be at their show or at the Game Awards or something. Or not Game Awards, but the Summer Game Fest. Or maybe they get a release date and they drop it. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure on shadow drops, but... And I got some good news. MBG blocked me on Twitter. I sent him the warrant to appear on to come to this channel and answer for his crimes against Xbox, and he blocked me. Adults. No, not everything comes true. Well, I don't want to like overhype people up, but there's some stuff that I think that I think the Xbox could 100% do. Now, I do kind of want them. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody kind of I kind of saw how the Xbox community, since I've had this channel, I've kind of seen how, like, the ups and downs of how people look at Xbox. When they first came out in 2020 with that show, when the Xbox launched, and they showed us all this stuff, and like teased all these things that are going to be coming to Xbox, everybody thought like, oh yeah, that's going to come right now. I personally, guys, still don't even I don't expect to see Avowed at this show. I want Avowed to be one of them. Here's my thing. Like, I kind of feel like Avowed is going to be like a medium-sized budget. So I kind of want it to be a AAA budget, but I don't know, man, because Avowed seems like something that I want to see, but I want it to be. I'm not 100% necessarily excited about the visual representation that they showed us, but then we've seen other leaks of it looking more realistic and stuff. I want it to be a more realistic looking game. Third-party game Hypercharge. Yeah, I've I own Hypercharge on PC, Jason. I bought it on PC. And while it's not a bad game, I don't think that people would be let me see. I might be able to show you guys a little bit of it. I have to re-download it though, so it might take a few minutes, but But I picked it up on the PC. Yeah, I'll go ahead and install it. Maybe I'll show you guys. Don't think Avowed will be realistic. It's supposed to be fantasy. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be fantasy, but at the same time, I wanted to have like when I was seeing like some of the leaks and stuff, it was showing like the medieval armor and stuff, and it looked like it was essentially. So it looks like there's now a story campaign. Like we're gonna see like right now, guys. Story and gameplay. I like Xbox games, but a lot of the games are a bit cartoonish and silly. But that's okay, man. They're going for a bigger crowd. We're never gonna see the power of the Xbox. The power of the Xbox is gonna be locked behind the power of the Series S. All right. Let's check this bad baby out. Let me see if I can get you guys some sound. Can you guys hear this game? We'll never see the power of the Xbox because it is locked behind the power of the Xbox Series S. All right, so playing it. This is that.
There was once an ancient line of action figures who created a magical power.
Can you guys hear that?
That would allow humans to keep their favorite childhood memories of their toys. This ancient power source is known as the Hypercore.
Okay.
Today, these tiny devices are hidden throughout kids' rooms.
PC gameplay is still most likely to be shown because
A young boy and his old
how marketing works.
gifted two action figures.
Hypercharge, it is kind of fun. You can play it in first or third person.
The young boy played many hours with Max.
If I remember correctly,
Loved him.
when I was checking it out, I just haven't made a video on it yet.
Kept the Max Damage special edition
PlayStation shows PS5 gameplay? Can they? Really?
item.
They do?
This caused Max Damage
All right, we'll
to
see.
feel alone and unloved.
We got a PlayStation show coming up next week, so I mean, we'll find out. It's because PlayStation sucks at PC ports. Oh, for real. They're all broken and barely run. Ooh, I like cartoonish games, but I want to see Xbox make a hardcore serious game like PlayStation. Hellblade 2, man. Hellblade 2 is going to be that game.
Out how he had
Might not be for everybody, though.
trying to destroy the first Hypercore. He
Dude, Spider-Man was kind of weird. Freaking Spider-Man Miles Morales was kind of weird
corrupted
at launch.
damage.
Returnal was actually pretty good.
And twisted. He then took on a new moniker.
Oh, so they make the console crybabies feel special by keeping PC at a distance 2 to 3 years later. Yeah, they're trying to. Now he's trying to say that. Now, yeah, Jim Ryan was talking about. Yeah, we're not going to put him out for like 2 to 3 years, and I'm like, dude, don't even do it then. Just don't even put him out there. Keep your little PlayStation games on your little PlayStation console and see how far that gets you, man. You want to keep treating Xbox gamer or PC gamers like second-class citizens, bro? Just don't even put them on there. Don't even put them on there. What's up, Joints? How you doing, man?
And major evil.
Just don't even put your games on there.
Max ammo unhinged major evil.
Come out technically sound. Yeah, exactly.
Non-refundable toy.
Microsoft closed a deal when the CMA is supposedly blocking it globally.
Major evil.
Microsoft may have to stop all Xbox-related business in the UK to pass it. Possibly. I don't know, dude. I think the CMA is going to be coming around here in the next few days, to be completely honest with you. I think that if this right here, ooh, do you want to play the tutorial level? No. Versus adventure, Kempen, regular. Dude, look. Look at all those levels. Alright, let's start. We got some cool toys. This is cool. This just barely came out, I think. Actually, this came out in March. I haven't played it yet.
Admit, sir, I've been dreaming of fighting by your side. I'm fresh out of the box and ready for some action.
Well,
Yeah, PlayStation. Yeah, dude, they're PlayStation 5, man. This is the last good generation for PlayStation. Once their games start going day and date, they're gonna lose a good chunk of sales on consoles, just like Xbox did. Just like the Xbox. Because most of the Xbox players that are probably a lot of Xbox players probably just bought PCs last generation, guys. Like, why wouldn't they?
There's only one toy who can control
Wonder if Xbox Shadow drops the Gears collection. Yeah, that would be a good Shadow drop. I would like to see something like that.
Looks like you'll get your chance, soldier.
I wouldn't say never, dude. They'll go day and date.
Gaze on thither.
The freak am I supposed to do, man?
Gaze on thither. Yes, my lord. Gaze. Bold. Move. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. No, my lord. Gaze on thither.
Robotic weaponry.
Oh wait, am I like shooting my own people? Oh yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Sorry guys, I didn't know what we were supposed to be doing.
Gaze on thither.
Wave completed. Dude, I don't have anything else to build anymore.
Yes, my lord.
Sorry guys.
Yes, my lord.
What do you guys think, man? This game coming out, I could just see everybody now. I mean, like, this game is fun, but I could just see everybody crying about it right now. No, man, we don't want that game. Isn't a wave coming? Oh, 125. Like, the visuals on this game look incredible, but I don't know, like, if it's you can see your body too. Look, you can see your body. The carpet's got like a really nice texture to it. I thought there was like a way to get... Oh yeah, up here. The wave is coming.
The vile chungas, slimy and disgusting. Don't get close. They explode when they've taken enough punishment.
No, my lord. Gaze on thither.
Take out the last few.
Where's the one enemy remaining at? Where's he at? Where's the enemy? Dude, he was sitting right there, and none of these other guys could hit him. What the freak, dudes? What the freak, man? Oh. Okay, well, I'm out. I'm out. All right, guys. All right, my friends. Ooh, let me go back up here. All right, so that there is Hypercharge unboxed. If they Man, you guys already know, man. If they drop something like that, they're like, "Yeah, guys, here's this game." You know that freaking the ponies are just gonna tear it apart. The toxic fanboys will arrive. Good evening, Titus Crow. Oh, sorry, guys. I was playing that for a minute. I got to catch up on some of these questions. Needs to worry about the CMA. The deal is closing in July. Yeah. It kind of does look like Toy Story. There's a bunch of maps, though. There's like a outside map. There's like a park map. There's some pretty cool maps in there, but it does kind of feel like, I don't know, man. It kind of feels a little bit small. Like the level design, especially like the bedroom or whatever. I mean, that would be kind of interesting to see everybody else on the planet get access to Xbox or Xbox games and Call of Duty and stuff, except for. Did I have that plugged into that? Really? A PlayStation? Oh yeah, because I made that Forspoken video today. Another Forspoken video. Gosh dang it. You guys are probably wondering, man, I must be getting the clicks out of that thing. I do get a good amount of clicks out of that. I might actually throw in some Zelda tonight. So I got to get everything all ready for that. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Where is it plugged into? What is plugged into this? What the freak, dude? Where's the gosh dang cord at? Sorry, I'm going to get all my stuff out and ready. Well, I think Forspoken's fire. I think it's a great game, man. And all the patches and upgrades that they've put into it has made it a lot better. Definitely a lot better game. So I've got to... Oh, man, that light's going to have to go off. So I can plug this back in. Dude, I have like no room on my desk because of all these gosh dang stupid controllers everywhere. I have so many controllers up here. It's not even freaking funny anymore. I need a bigger desk. I will have to buy a much bigger desk. I need just a longer desk, something with some stuff to put stuff on it. People normally don't throw games in the trash. Sorry guys about that light. Sony's given Stray to Xbox, so Starfield should release on PS5 a few months later. Wait, is Stray coming to Xbox? Did they confirm Stray's coming to Xbox? That'd be so funny, dude. Watch Stray come to Xbox and it's got a freaking jump button. Then maybe I'd play it and care about it. Yeah, Stray's an indie developer. Is Stray coming to Xbox?
According to Pure Xbox, either way, Stray does appear to be on its way to Xbox One and Xbox Series X in the very near future, probably in July 2023.
Probably in July. It's going to Xbox, Stray, and Kana. Kana's coming to Xbox? Kana, Bridge of Spirits, Xbox? Doesn't say. That'd be interesting to see that. I might actually pick up a copy on Xbox. Watch it come straight to Game Pass. I know, huh? Well, see, the only problem with Xbox doing exclusive, like getting exclusive games from third party now, is the fact that we would want it, the Xbox gamers would want it to come straight to Game Pass. Oh man. No, Godfall came at a very, very reduced price. I think it was like $30 for everything, and I paid over $100 on PS5 for that. I still don't like the way it looks on PS5. I like the way it looks better on Xbox. Godfall was definitely an interesting one. Let's put it this way, dude. I liked Redfall more than I liked Godfall. I thought Godfall was a good game. Sifu again on Xbox. Oh, I totally forgot that's on Xbox now. Yeah, I didn't buy it because I didn't care for it on PlayStation, so I probably won't care for it too much on Xbox. First, yeah, Sifu is one of those games that, like, I had this like nostalgia feeling, you know, of like this game called For Honor. It was, or not For Honor. Was it For Honor or Rise to Honor with Jet Li or something? And I was kind of feeling like the game would be like that, but it didn't turn out to feel like that. So I was just like, yeah, I don't really like it. If the combat would have felt more like that, I would have been a lot happier with it. But I don't know, man. I don't like free stuff. I like free stuff. I actually just received this today. It's a fan for a Steam Deck. Not a fan, but it's what's it called again? It's a Steam Deck cooling fan for my soon to be Steam Deck. Todd said Starfield is a unique experience. It is a unique experience. Timed exclusive on PlayStation. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, maybe it is in those little PlayStation contracts. Oh, so this Allen dude just admits that, yeah, dude, CMA is going to cave really fast, dude. China just approved it. China. China. No, it clips onto the Steam Deck. It's actually rechargeable too, man. It's got its own little battery. I made a video for it, you guys. I'm gonna put it up on the channel. But I was like, man, I should just wait till I get my Steam Deck to do this. So this product right here is a fan. It's got a kickstand. It's got a kickstand for it, and then you can turn it on. And it's like a little fan. Oh yeah. It'll help exhaust the heat from the Steam Deck. I don't know exactly what that's gonna do for the Steam Deck though, to tell you the truth. I mean, does the Steam Deck run pretty hot? Anybody that's got one? Everybody that's got a Steam Deck, do they run pretty hot? Would something like this be beneficial? Would something like that be beneficial for like a Steam Deck? Dang this thing, man. Yeah, it's anti-competitive. You know what, guys? I'm gonna lose the background replacement for a minute. This right here, it's for the Steam Deck. It clips onto it. It's got a. I just put it back in the box. Take it back out. Got the little kicker stand for it. Let me set that over here, and then you can see it, how it sits up like that. got a USB Type C, and then you can turn it on, and then it will cool down your Steam Deck. I don't know if that thing is going to be, I don't know what good it's going to do for Steam Deck, my friends. Gotham Knights, still at 30 FPS, can't do it. Take away one Xbox controller, they feel Xbox games too competitive in the marketplace. I think it's a novelty item, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of market. I don't know, man. If there's like really a big market for something like that out there for Steam Deck, I don't know. I don't know, man. I will give it a try. We'll see if it works out. I don't know when I'm gonna buy that Steam Deck, so I don't really know. I was thinking about waiting for that other one, but I don't know. I think I'll just buy the Steam Deck. Because, I mean, it's essentially Steam's little console. So I'll probably buy that one for Steam. You know what I mean? I did like that handheld thing that I do like that handheld controller that I have for the Switch. So I probably will just get a Steam Deck. Yeah, it's going to sit there like my freaking PSVR 2. I can already tell you that. It's going to sit there like that. I mean, I'll probably play it for a couple weeks, but then it'll be like right back in the box. I'm not back in the box, but just sitting here on the desk or something. Companion device. Well, the reason why I was thinking about getting the other one is for Game Pass. And because it runs the ROG Ally. Yeah, that's the one that like runs the freaking everything I need it to. I know exactly. Dude, that PSVR 2 is a sitter. I knew it was going to collect some dust. I just knew it. No, I didn't know. I thought I was going to use it a lot more. Dude, I don't know. I want to play it, but the ROG Ally, way better than it runs. Yeah, all right. I bet that you will use a Steam Deck or ROG Ally and use it a lot at work. I don't have long enough time to play it at work. I have like a 30-minute lunch break, and my hands, yeah, dude, I'm usually freaking filthy. I wouldn't want to take it and get it ruined. Think Fallout New Vegas 2 will be there? I'm thinking we might see something on Fable 2. We might see like a little bit, not too much. See, I don't know. It depends on how far along that game is. That's the thing, man. If they show it off too early and people start, no, I didn't like that, and then it's just one of those things where I know I spent a $40.90 to collect dust. I have PSVR 2. I like my PSVR 2, guys. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. I just don't use it that much. I don't know. The Steam Deck is a lot cheaper. I could probably get one of those in the next couple of months. Well, I don't know, man. I got a lot of games coming out, too. Do you even have a PSVR 2, Alan? Honestly, maybe I would have played it more, and maybe I would have covered it more if I would have got more views on the content. You know what I mean? But nobody was watching it, so I was like, whatever, dude. I'm only going to invest in games that I want to play on PSVR 2. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of nonsense. There is a good chance that when WRC 23 launches this year, it'll have PSVR 2 support, so I will be playing that a lot. And you're here watching YouTube and you're not playing it? I thought it was... Dude, there's not a lot of them selling, man. There's not a lot of them selling. Sony better show us some really freaking cool first-party games for that VR2 next week. As long as you have one, you don't have to buy a PC game twice. It's already there. Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm thinking about the Rogue Ally too. I get all my Xbox games on there. And the Rogue Ally actually comes with way more space. It's like 512 or something. VR gaming doesn't translate good for streaming due to motion on normal screen. Yeah. Everything that I see, like whenever I see stuff for like the PSVR 2, I'm just like, ooh, boy, that doesn't look that great. And I see Frog play GT7 on VR2. Well, it does look cool. The thing that kind of ruined Gran Turismo for me was Assetto Corsa Competizione. Assetto Corsa Competizione force feedback is incredible, and playing Gran Turismo on that freaking Fanatec setup, it just, dude, it doesn't even. It's like, what the freak, man? People are like, Gran Turismo is gonna be in the Olympics game, and I'm like, why? Why not just use the Assetto Corsa Competizione? Assetto Corsa Competizione is literally the best, hands down, force feedback feeling you're gonna get on a racing sim. I mean, hopefully, Forza Motorsport is close. Xbox launcher don't work on my Steam Deck. Yeah. Well, I mean, isn't it supposed to be more powerful than the Steam Deck as well? PSVR is total no. PSVR 2 definitely takes a lot of commitment, dude. If you're going to buy a PSVR 2, you had better be committed to that thing. That I like and some that I don't like. I mean, most of the ones I bought, Jeffa, I like them. What's up, Window? How you doing, buddy? Most of the PSVR 2 games that I bought, I do like them. Like, I will play Gran Turismo more. I'm just, I'm just not in a mood lately. 15 minutes of VR2, 15 minutes of indie games, plus talking, the rest CGI trailers for 2025. That would be good too, though. Pref reel that costs more than the main card. I know, man, the pref reel cost $550, and then I spent the extra, money on that. Been good, Wendell. How you been? You don't call, you don't write. I think you've been spending too much time over at MBG's. MBG blocked me on Twitter, guys. He blocked me. I sent him that warrant telling him that he needs to appear before the honorable freaking toxic toad. What changes you? I think backwards compatibility Scoozer boots probably wouldn't have made much of a difference, to be completely honest with you. Once you've seen games on PSVR 2, you're not going to care for them old games. I don't think there's anything on PSVR 1 aside from Beat Saber that I care about. Microsoft would be hostile to the UK if you tried to remove Xbox. I don't think they'd be hostile to them. Well, all right. Have fun with the Lakers, man. changes will be in Forza Motorsport? Well, they've already talked about the overhaul to the physics. The overhaul to the physics and, just the overhaul to the visuals in general are probably the two biggest selling points for Forza Motorsport. It's supposed to have 400 hertz 400 hertz physics model for the force feedback, so that should be pretty good. I know I couldn't see Xbox wanting to completely leave the UK, so I mean, they're going to fight it until they get it. Last time I was here, there was only a few boxes on your shelf behind you. Well, you missed PSVR 2, you missed the PC, the Fanatec, all of that stuff, man. You missed everything. I got a whole bunch of boxes. CMA's 400-page doc that covers everything Microsoft might try. Yeah, it's not on Xbox One. I think that kind of hurt Gran Turismo 7 being on PS4. So Red Dragon's put out. Red Dragon doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just one of them dedicated fanboys. Think there will be another shadow drop right after the showcase? No, maybe. I think the PSVR 2 is fine. You just need to be dedicated to it, Wendell. If you're going to buy one, you need to be dedicated to it. And you're going to have to find games that you're going to want to play. And the thing is when they show off the games for it, most of them don't look super interesting, but Resident Evil 4 will be dropping on it. UK, yeah. The UK is irrelevant to the rest of the world, man, apparently. They are closed for business. The UK is closed for business. They don't want no business. They want to be a closed off place. Yeah, exactly. I just need to start bashing Xbox so I can get rich. So I can buy a whole bunch of Xbox stuff. Xbox needs the cloud gaming for mobile phone in the UK. They will fight for the full deal to go through. Bought it, but I've only played Horizon on it so far. You need to play some Gran Turismo on it. That's the main thing that I'm like, yeah, this is great. I like Horizon. I like Horizon Call of the Mountain. That's pretty cool, dude. I do like that. I bought Creed, man, and I punched my freaking light out. But that game's pretty hard. On your body. That thing is a good workout. It's the worst lead country in the world. The UK obviously doesn't want to make any money. They want to scare businesses away with their over freaking dude. If they want to be like one of them countries that over regulate everything, that's fine, dude. Let them do it. Oh man. Tagging the UK is a place to send anybody for training. Send anybody for training and coding or development. You get sent or to China, Japan, USA, or Europe. CMA saying they will fine Microsoft $10 billion if they close is like North Korea saying they will fine Microsoft for closing the deal. It means nothing if they get past the FTC. What are they talking about? They're trying to say they're gonna They're gonna try to what they're gonna try to say that they're gonna fine Microsoft. Let them go ahead and fine them, man. Triangle turns. It has never happened. Gosh dang, man. It's just kind of weird. Well, so I wanted to like make some predictions. Wanted to talk about the Scalebound that they're going to be shadow dropping at the show, because I do think they're going to shadow drop Scalebound, and I think it's going to be about the exact same kind of quality as it's probably going to be the same quality as what was that other one they just made? Babylon's Fall. We're getting our Babylon's Fall on Xbox, guys, soon. I don't know, man. I think that Scalebound could potentially be a good game if they could fully get it realized and bring it out. I would buy it. I would play it. And I think Game Pass gives them a better motive and a better reason to resurrect that game. So I do kind of feel like they might resurrect Scalebound, guys. I kind of feel like it. If you want a big spider in your bed tonight, click the like and subscribe. Oh, if you don't want one, click that like button. Hit that subscribe. Gives no. If you were Microsoft, would you care? I wouldn't. I would play Scalebound, man. I think they should bring that out. I think they should bring it back, and I think that Platinum Games needs to do it, or they need to. Yeah, dude. I think they need to get it done. I think Microsoft already paid for it. They need to get it done. I think that one needs to happen still. Dan, I have the Fanatec DD Pro for Gran Turismo, but it's overrated. Oh yeah, no, just play a settled course of Competizione with it. I went and bought. This rim for mine, Wendell. This is a much better rim than that little tiny freaking toy one, man. This freaking thing, the Club Sport V2. This is a nice rim. And then this is the R330. So it's a lot bigger and it feels better in your hands. This is a nice piece of equipment, man. A lot better magnetic shifters. Ooh, boy, is this thing great. This one here, this is a gosh dang freaking toy, man. This is a stupid little toy, all plastic. And where did I get that? I bought it from Fanatec. I ordered it right from Fanatec. $441 for that window. Look at this. Look at this cheap plastic trash. For that, I had to, man. I do have one. I have the full chair and everything, man. It's all set up. It's all set up. I got the Next Level Racing FGT cockpit. I have all of it. But this little toy, yeah, dude, it's so tiny, man. It's just so little. You want at least a 320 millimeter rim, Wendell. Once you get one of them bigger rims, it feels way freaking better. When you got that thing maxed out, it feels a lot better, man. A lot better. I've got the full setup, man. I've got the Next Level Racing FGT cockpit. yeah, the steering wheel. Yeah, just that wheel. You get this box right here, which is the Club Sport. This right here is a separate purchase. So technically, if you wanted that, here, I'll show you, Wendell. I'll show you right now. On a tick. I'll show you right now, buddy. All right, so you come over here, you go to steering wheels. Steering wheels. And then this is the one I bought. The Club Sport steering wheel for the Xbox. It's $399. Now that you already have the DD Pro, this right here for Xbox, it's PS ready. So your DD Pro will work on your PlayStation no matter what rim you have. If you buy the Xbox version of this, then the whole thing becomes compatible with your Xbox as well. And it's already compatible with PC. So just buying this rim with your setup now will give you everything. This is the biggest rim they have at 330 millimeters. Whereas like something like this one right here is, I believe, their smallest. This one here is really small. This one's actually smaller than this one right here is actually smaller than you go down here to description, and then right here it'll tell you. This one's 270 millimeters, whereas the one you got now is 280. So basically is what you want to be at for, I feel like a good solid one. These rims right here, this one right here is 320 millimeters. So these right here, the ones that say 320, this one's a 320. This one here is smaller. This one right here, I believe. Where's the Xbox one for Forza? Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit. These ones right here are really affordable window. You can get these, and these ones right here, I believe, are, if you come in here and look at this one, I believe this one right here was 300 millimeters. So I would say 300 to 320 millimeters is pretty good for most of it. But this hub right here is a lot cheaper if you want to go with that one. But buying one of these with the Club Sport, this Club Sport, you can get it for PlayStation or you can buy the one for Xbox. If you've got both of them, I would get the Xbox. If you've got an Xbox 2 and you play racing games on there, I would get this. But this 320 Alcantara, this is a nice one as well. But you can get this rim. You can buy these rims without buying this too. You can get the rims, and then you could switch all the rims out. But I would start with, this is the one I bought. It's $379 right now. That's a good deal, man. That's for the PlayStation one. What did I freaking get charged? Look at that, dude. I got charged a premium for Xbox, dude. They charged me another $20 for a premium for that, dude. Dude, I can't believe that. That's so funny. This is probably the next rim I was going to get. This is probably the next rim I'll get, is that one right there. I just need the rim now. I don't need another one of the things. Yeah, I've seen some of those. I could potentially do that. Buy one of those expensive ones. Just put like a whole car in my house. If you buy these podium ones, look at the price on these, man. $630 all the way up to this Beamer. $1,500, man. $1,500. Which one did you buy? Did you just buy the 5 Newton meter or the 8 Newton meter? This is the one I bought. This one right here, $700 just for that. Oh. Yeah, Fanatec is ridiculous, man, and the pricing. But that little Fanatec wheel window, it sucks, bro. That was the first thing I noticed when I got it. I was so irritated. And the funny thing is that Gran Turismo designed that. Gran Turismo designed that freaking that wheel. Yeah. It's not worth it because of that stupid rim. But let me show you something else. Window. This is something that I found out after the fact, okay? If you go into these bases and then you come all the way down, and then right here's the DD Pro, right? $599. So you configure that. That's with the 8 Newton meters. All right, wait, can I just add that to my cart? Let's add to the cart. Okay, so that there doesn't have a rim on it, right? So then you go continue shopping, and then you go over here to I think that one comes with the pedals. I think you get the pedals wheelbase. Actually, no, you don't. So you got to go into pedals. That's just the wheelbase itself. So then you'll come down, and then you just add these right there. So you just grab these things, throw that in the shopping cart. Now you're at $679 for the base and the pedals. And so now you just go to continue shopping, and now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to find your steering wheel.
After your live stream, you and I need to go to the store, okay?
Okay. And then you come all the way down here. And then you could have got a 300 rim. If you add this, and you add this to the cart too. Just wanted to show you this. Just with this one right here. Boom. And then you come over here and you look at the price for this. Look at that, dude. You're $20 more. You're $20 more than what they sold you for that in the first place. And we got a little bit bigger rim. Huh. You know what I mean? Like, that's so bad. That's why you got to really research what you're going to buy from. Yeah, you could have made your own package, dude. It would have been $20 more, and you could have got whatever rim you wanted. So essentially, if I wanted that other rim, let me show you. If I would have just got the other rim that I wanted originally, add that. Add that to the shopping cart. And that will come, and that comes free with the metal quick release. And then you go down here and just get rid of that. Boop. Where I'm almost $400 less than what I spent in the first place, dude. I was at $13.41. I could have saved a lot of money, man. How do you simulate G-force? You're gonna have to get like a. You're not gonna be able to simulate G-force, man. I have not been able to figure out how to do that, so I don't know. Maybe get like a butt kicker or something. And dog, get out of here! I'm not sharing with you. Go. Go. Dude, that dog is always bugging me. Feel like I'm being rude. Sitting in here eating, man. Well, you're supposed to see, dude. I like the Fanatec. I do like the Fanatec. I like the Camus that I got way better. Like the Camus is. I like the Camus a lot more, Wendell. But this is only good for PC. This rim and the material feels a lot nicer, a lot softer. My frog's name is. Check out the video. I already found it. My dog's name is Pandy. I like that Camus setup. That thing is a beast. That one there has 15 Newton meters of power. They sent that to me. Camus sent that to me, but there's a link in the description. For that whole setup is about $900. That whole setup's about $900, but it only works on PC. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I wanted to play Gran Turismo 7 in VR, so I had to buy the Fanatec. And I figured, well, if I'm buying Fanatec, I'm gonna want to be able to use it on my Xbox. So I'm gonna want to be able to use it on my Xbox. So I didn't. Yeah, I had to buy one. Looks homely and real. Oh, nice. What do you mean? What do you mean? That Lube Tech money allows you to buy all that. Yeah. Well, dude, dude, I invest a lot more in video games than I probably should. I buy a lot more stuff in video games than I probably should. You can't simulate everything at home. Oh, that sucks, Ryder. Might start playing No Man's Sky. So No Man's Sky you can play in VR on the PlayStation. Over on the PlayStation. It does suck though, Wendell. I'm telling you, man. Freaking sim racing is a money pit, bro. It is a 100% freaking money pit. Like once you start pumping money into it, man, it's almost like yeah, it's like when does it stop? When do you have a setup that's good enough? Need lube. People need lube. I know. Once you start pumping money into sim racing, bro, it is really freaking hard to stop doing it. It probably is pretty cool. So I wouldn't doubt it. Maybe if it drops again in price, maybe I'll pick it up. But that's hilarious. Let me see how much it is on the PS. Let me see how much it is on PSVR. Sim racing costs a lot of money, man. Like it gets ridiculous. The more you get into it, the more it costs. I know that doesn't make any sense. The more you want to get into it, because there's so many damn products out there, bro, and everybody's a fanboy. Everybody's a gosh dang fanboy. I'll tell you right now, dude. Camus sent me that direct drive wheel. That's the first time I'd ever laid hands on a direct drive wheel. That thing literally blew me away. After listening to how everybody else reviewed that and how they talked about it and how they always kept saying, "Oh yeah, but I like my Fanatec better. I like my Fanatec better." I was like, "All right, well, let's give it a try." Oh yeah, dude, I'm not paying $60 for No Man's Sky again. It's after listening to everybody talk about Fanatec, you would think that the Fanatec experience would have blown me away, but no, dude, that Camus is way freaking better. That Camus is way better. It's got way more power. It feels so much more smooth when you're just turning the wheel like this right here. That feels okay, but that thing feels nice. And it's built with full metal construction, aluminum, everything all the way through. Gosh, it's such a good setup, man. I do real racing too. It helps. Kinda, but it doesn't simulate the G's you experience while driving a car. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to find something like that. I know they got the chairs that move you around, dude, but I ain't spending $100,000 on that. Unless I can go somewhere and try it out before I buy it, I'm not spending that much money on something like that. That Camus felt way better. If you got a PC window, then I could recommend the Camus. But if you're just on the consoles, I think Fanatec is probably your best option on consoles. But to put it this way, if you're a PC only sim racer, I would recommend the Camus over that Fanatec every single day. For everything that you get for that Camus setup window costs the same amount as I think it's like $879. I think it's $879. And then you'd have to pay for your shipping or whatever. But yeah, for the model with the pedals, with 3 pedals, and you get a load cell pedal and everything from the Camus, where you just don't get that with the freaking Fanatec. Oh yeah, there's sim racers. Them sim racers can make a lot of money, man. That's why someday I'll get good enough to race. Someday I'll be like, good. Dude, I've tried to get on some of these sim racing games and people are just so terrible when you're starting out because everybody else is in your rank and they kind of hold you into that. And so getting out of there is like a job. I know you bleed blue, but you got to go. I'm telling you, Wendell, if you got a PC, bro, and you started racing on PC, you would never go back to PlayStation again, bro. I'm telling you, man, Assetto Corsa on PC is a completely different beast. Completely different beast. We just got a new update for Assetto Corsa Competizione, and the handling is literally incredible. Literally incredible. I'm like, whoa, this feels so freaking nice. It feels good. It feels really good. Electric bills will go off the roof if you have everything. Yeah. Only if you live in the UK. Only if you live in the UK, man. I'm joking. I think aren't you in the UK, Ryder? The bills over there are getting freaking ridiculous. Gas alone would make, oh gosh, dude, just the freaking upkeep on that after every single race, bro, would be ridiculous. That's why I do all sim racing, dude. I couldn't afford to do a real racing car. There's no way, man. I've always wanted to go find me like an old Audi 90 Quattro and turn it into a rally car though. But dude, I'm gonna have to wait until I'm in my 60s. Yeah, I mean, but if you get a good dude, my 3080 Wendell, it runs every racing game I got at 120k at 120 frames a second at 4K with max settings. So I mean, it's not that expensive. You could probably get the build that I got for like $2,500. In Australia, electricity is free. We all have solar on our roofs. And you need air conditioners to keep your rigs cool. Yeah. Money pit for him for years before that. It is a money pit, man. Sitting in a box room, all crammed in like the Harry Potter room, with a little pet frog who looks really unhappy, called MBG. MBG blocked me. No. I'm going to block you on Twitter because you want me to come talk to you, and I'm just trying to sit here and e-beg. We just want to sit on here and e-beg. Ooh, yeah, e-begging. Oh, here's the collection plate, guys. Collection plate, man. Come on, man. I need the money. Start dropping it. Them freaking e-beggars, dude. So much better paying $10 upgrade fees. Crazy big spiders the size of small dogs. Yeah, I know it sounds pretty scary over there. Talking about those crazy 10K to fit. Oh yeah, dude, those are ridiculous. And how do you explain those rigs to your wives? There must be tons of fights. Yeah, dude, you're not explaining that. Those dudes that own those are probably single. They don't probably have wives. Yeah, I spent $100. Yeah, I spent $100,000 on this thing so I could drive a fake car. They're like, goodbye. They probably got up and left, man. They're like, goodbye. I don't know, man. Wendell, with Gran Turismo 7, it's kind of a combination between poor force feedback and that little rim just kind of sucks for everything, man. It is so irritating to use that thing. Wives or lives, both. Complaining about people mocking him, then he has a take that is this: just buy your games. Someone said, what if they can't afford $70 games? He never answered. Yeah, of course he didn't answer. He's like, no, you just got to keep paying PlayStation $70. That sign frog is better than all MBG posters in his background. I know. I made this one for MBG, guys. Come on, single or divorced. This is my MBG sign, guys. Come on, guys, just buy everybody a membership on my channel. Start dropping the memberships for the people in the channel. Gosh, dude, MBG is such a clown, man. He got on that freaking whole hating Xbox thing, and there you go, man. Why would you quit? Why would you quit making that kind of content if people are literally paying you to do that? If people are literally paying you to bash Xbox, why would you quit? Like, why would you quit? Humanity's free on PSVR 2. Got any idea what it's like? I will later tonight. I forgot that one was free. Oh, I don't have my. Oh, I got the. Nah, maybe later. I'll download it. But I've got some Zelda I'm going to be playing. Spider-Man 2 will be there. Scumbag, Lono, or pathetic. Ah, they just like to get money from you guys. They just like it. Yeah. MBG balked me. You cope. I gotta cope. I'm coping and thieving, man. I'm thieving. That little freaking weasel, man. What goes up? I mean, like, dude, he's going up pretty quick, I hear. I hear he's going up pretty quick. So, I mean, damn, that's going to be a really sad, terrible fall, bro. Once Xbox starts doing good and that little degenerate can't freaking... Once Xbox starts moving this generation and actually starts getting stuff and that dude can't freaking defend it anymore and PlayStation starts going to all freaking games as service games, he's going to try to come crawling back to Xbox and we're going to be like, no, dude, no. No, man, you're not going to come back over here to Xbox and try to no, dude, no. Once Xbox starts doing good, man, it's going to be all over for him, man, cuz he's not going to be able to deny it. Nobody's going to be able to deny it. Yeah, dude, he's yeah, dude, you can only bash Xbox for so long, man. Xbox is going to have some good stuff, bro, this generation. Call of Duty, everything, once they own Activision, man, like Xbox is going to be making a lot more money. You know, it's easy for people like MBG and Marlin and all these dudes to sit over there and slang negativity against Xbox because it's easy. It's easy to pick the winner. It's easy to just pick the winner and be like, yeah, man, I was with the winner the whole time. You know, these guys Sony's so great, man. And just sit there and do that for money and subs, bro. But like, think about it, bro. He has to really start hating gaming, man. Cause I got a PlayStation 5. I buy every single one of their exclusive games. I don't have anything to play on my PlayStation right now. You know what I mean? The last game I got on it was what was it? Burning Shores DLC. Yeah, I just finished the Burning Shores DLC. That took about 6 hours. And then I'm back to nothing. But I got Forspoken coming out here in a couple days, so I'll be able to play around with that. I'll be able to play my PlayStation for a little bit, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I bought my DualSense Edge, bro, and that there made me want to play it a lot. I love this controller. This is the best freaking PlayStation controller I've ever had, but man, I want to be able to play my PlayStation more, but gosh, dude, I just need Xbox to stop putting out so many bangers. I just need PlayStation to buy all those third-party games so I don't have to buy them on my Xbox. Though I like PlayStation, you still give your honest opinion no matter what. Well, man, you have to be honest, bro. Because I mean, think about it, Window. I have to be honest because I'm never going to give up my PlayStation. I'm going to keep playing it. I'm going to keep buying my PlayStation games. But then I love Xbox too. So what do, man? Do I sit here and try to pretend to hate PlayStation all the time to feed the little Xbox, or do I like them both and criticize them both when they need criticizing? But I never play. Ah, dude, that is a hard one, man. Dude, I love this controller, but gosh dang, dude. And see me, I don't care about the 4-hour battery life. I really don't, because I plug it in. I plug it in and I sit right here, and they were generous enough to give me a 10-foot cord, man. So I can like even sit back in my chair and move across the room and sit there and play it, bro. Like I've got the cord. I mean, I'm good. I'm set. I'm good to go, man. Still waiting for Yang Ye to make that video of CMA being so dumb. Yeah, they're not going to do that. Those guys aren't going to come out and say anything about it. The most PS5 dudes were on the Xbox 360 when they were winning. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. If Xbox started magically winning, if Xbox all of a sudden started winning, I guarantee MBG, Saltiest, freaking Dreamcast Girl, Marlin Gaming, all of them freaking dudes would be right over there bashing PlayStation and be like, yeah, man, I told you Xbox could do it. Whoa, this is incredible. I mean, dude, all of them dudes are just waiting in the wind to flip flop back to the other side whenever the other guy. It's easy. It's easy to sit there and pretend to be like happy about the best, but I like PlayStation, but most of their games have been woke this generation, bro. They're like, yeah, dude. I mean, like, oh, I get it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to bang on about the wokeness, but I do kind of feel like Xbox has a little bit more of a Xbox is carving out its own path right now, guys. They are. Nintendo. We just saw Nintendo do it with Nintendo Switch, carving out its own path and going after its end goal, and it succeeded. Xbox is going after a different part of the market share, dude. Yeah, they are going after the budget gamer. Xbox is going for the budget gamer like you've never seen before. Everything is woke. Everything is woke. Dude, it's just I don't know, man. What they did with Aloy, I'm not like super bitter about it, but I'm just like, damn, dude. Why? 2016 woke, all started from Sony. Yeah, dude, like that is true, huh? Let's make a girl Ghostbusters, man, that like nobody's gonna care about. I'm sorry, dude. I don't care who you are, dude. I do not think women comedians are funny. I don't think they're funny. That's just me. I don't think they're funny. I've tried watching them. I just don't laugh at their jokes, man. They're just dumb. They're not funny at all. And I'm like, really? You think this is funny? I'm like, who would pay you to sit here and watch this, man? Like, I don't think you're funny. I'm going to go watch Carlos Mencia. He's a way funnier. You know what? You know what I mean? Like, I think men comedians are just better. Like, women comedians suck. They're not funny. Ali who? Ali Wong? Maybe I'll look it up. Some more. Are those women comedians? Some more. Ali Wong. Okay, so that's Ali Wong and then some more. Yeah, gosh damn dog. Right now. She's always doing that to me. Okay, so Simone. I've never seen her before. I'll watch some more of her realist. I'll check. I'll check those two out. I will give them a chance. I will give them a fair chance, bro. I will. I mean, I've just never heard of either of them, so I will give both of them a fair chance. I haven't really been watching a lot of comedy though. I still follow Chappelle. Chappelle's probably the only one I still follow in comedy because he's the only one that freaking still does good comedy. You know what I mean? I mean, he's not afraid of his own shadow. Roasting Will and Jada, the best of 2023. I know. Woo. I know. Once they start talking about, for me, like once a female comedian starts talking about anything sexual or anything like that, like it doesn't come out. It doesn't come off as funny. Why is that? Like once they start getting sexual, it does not. It's not funny anymore. It's like, It just sounds nasty. It just sounds nasty. It's like, ooh, ugh, ugh. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why I'm like that. It's weird, but Chappelle, yeah, Chappelle is insanely good, man. That dude right there, just the way he talks, he'll like be talking, and oh my gosh, it's so funny, dude. I know it's my wife. I know, he wants to make money. Even Disney is massive mess. Oh yeah, dude, they're all felon because they're all going woke. They're all spreading this. I'm Christian. Yeah, I'm Christian, but I'm not like. I don't know, dude. It's always just I don't like trashy women, bro. Like yeah, dude. I just don't like when women act all trashy. I don't like that. To me, that's just that's a complete turnoff. I don't like that kind of woman. So I kind of just tune them out. Oh, I read the new Indiana Jones review. Oh yeah, I seen that too. I was seeing that review. Not good. I'm not. I mean, I technically, I guess you could say I am Mormon, but I don't. I'm not like 100% into it. You know, I was raised Mormon, but you know, I'm Christian, dude. I love Christ. Yeah, dude. I just don't like it. It just seems trashy, bro. It just seems trashy. I don't like trashy women. I don't like it when women act trashy. It's complete turn off. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? Unless you're all freaking jacked up on drugs or something, you know, then maybe it's all right. Or you paid $10 for her or something, you know, whatever. But I don't like it. I don't like it. I just like the woke cancel culture and groomers. Also, who watches female comedy? I know. Oh, dude. I don't know. I've seen a couple of them on like shorts. Like I'll be watching some YouTube shorts and a couple of them will pop up, and I just don't think they're funny, man. I just don't think they're funny. They're not funny, man. It's like a dude. How do you relate to a chick trying to be funny? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't even think they're that funny in the movies either, man. Like that one that tried to do like the cocaine bear or whatever. Like I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. It's never the freaking girls that you're going to watch those the females you're watching them shows for. You know what I mean? Little Mermaid movie is gonna bomb as well. You racist if you hate it. I know, dude. I mean, I don't know. I'm more like I guess they changed the Little Mermaid. Yeah, they're changing it. That I mean, I don't have nothing against the actress or anything like that. But I think I was reading something and they said they changed up the story. Like Ariel no longer leaves the ocean for love, and now she's like they've wokeified it and turned her into like a I don't know. I don't know. My wife wants to see it, so we probably will see it, but I'm sad I loved Indiana Jones. Just watch it and hopefully it's good, man. Hopefully it turned out good. I mean, I'm going to watch the Indiana Jones movie. I love Indiana Jones. I grew up watching Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford's freaking an incredible actor. So yeah, I'm going to go watch it. And I'll probably like it. As long as it's got a good coherent story, I don't really care. I don't care if it doesn't have a whole lot of action because the dude's like 90 or 79 or 80 or whatever, man. Pay $10. You can talk filthy now. Don't stop. I'm almost there. Oh, no. Yeah, so the girl that's playing Ariel is going to be, I think she's, what's her name? What's her name? She is black. I think her name was, let me see, Halle Berry or Haley Berry, or not Halle Berry, but who's going to play the Little Mermaid? Halle Berry. Halle Berry. She looks great. She has the red hair, everything, but they, yeah, dude, I don't know. It like if you grew up with the Little Mermaid, I don't know, dude. It just, I don't know. I don't necessarily care that they did the race swap or whatever, but at the same time, man, it's like, why don't you guys just make a story for freaking for black people? Like seriously, man, like can we like make some good content for black people and not just try to go through everything that we've already made. I mean, that to me feels more like a slap in the face. Bruh, you don't know Halle Berry. Yeah, but I get her mixed up with Halle Berry. Halle Berry and Halle Berry. You know what? There's two of them. There's two of them. That's why I like the new Batman game. I have low standards. Oh, the new Batman movie? I don't like the new Batman movie. The mermaid is an independent fish woman. She is a good actor. Yeah, I honestly, I don't, dude, I haven't watched a lot of movies lately, so I don't know. I don't know if she's a good actor. What's she in? And I'll tell you if I've seen that movie or not, because I don't know. Holly Berry. I didn't know. Huh? There's a Holly Berry and a Halle Berry. Halle Berry and Holly Berry. I didn't know. Yeah, there's two of them. It just sounds ridiculous, bro, that they're doing that. I wish they would just, I don't know, man. I wish they would just make some. She played in, what movie was Holly Berry in? Okay, you remember, Holly Berry played Catwoman. Boomerang? Yeah. Boomerang. The new one or the old one? The older one. Swordfish. She showed her chest. Yeah, Swordfish. It's a different Holly Berry that's playing the Little Mermaid though. She's younger. It's a lot younger one. Kicking my cans, I don't get too far. I'm just joking. John Wick, yeah. The awful Little Mermaid movie. So bad, even CGI. Oh my gosh, they got a rapping scene in The Little Mermaid? Oh gosh. Well, it's Hollywood. I mean, it's Disney's product, dude. They can do whatever they want to it. Yeah, she's a lot younger one. In a MMA film, though, sucked. She played, yeah, Catwoman back when. Yeah, just watch the trailer. Then you'll see who she is. I don't know, man. My wife wants to see it. That's like one of her freaking favorite Disney movies, so we're gonna go see it. Obviously, we're gonna go see it. It comes out next month, I believe. Hollywood Shuffle? No. Sad face. Sad face. I don't really watch a lot of. I don't watch a lot of movies anymore, man. Most of the stuff I watch is, like older stuff now. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Why for not having while watching that? Storm and X-Men, yes, that's Halle Berry. Gosh, she was in a lot of movies. To have a job and sell pots. Oh man. How did we get onto the Little Mermaid, bro? How did we start talking about this? Oh my goodness. It went from no. Wayne's made it. Oh, I see. I used to watch a lot of the Wayne's brothers freaking movies. Dune and Top Gun. Top Gun I watched, and Dune. I watched both of those. I did watch both of those. Top Gun was freaking epic. Yes, very epic. I liked it. I bought it on the Xbox. I bought it on the Xbox. I bought Top Gun on the Xbox, my friends. So that I it was so good. I thought, yeah, dude, I thought both Dune and Top Gun were pretty good. I'm kind of a little irritated with Dune though, because they're splitting it up into a whole bunch of things, and I get into those movies and I'm like, dang it, now I gotta wait. It's almost like I'm waiting on PlayStation to finish a freaking game when Ubisoft. This is my problem with PlayStation, bro. I gotta wait 5 years after for a 20-hour game. I gotta wait 5 years for a 20-hour game when I can buy a Ubisoft game and get well over like all of my story content, like almost too much. You know what I mean? Just look, I agree that old characters should not be hijacked and new ones should be created in general. That's a good way of saying it. I wish they would just create new movies, new stories, new things for people. You know, if they want to be inclusive, but create something new, fresh, be original. That's because once you start changing things, then you're just essentially creating. You're looking to create drama. It looks like Aquaman in the trailer at the end. Really? It was a farewell to men. It was like saying we are the last generation. But remember what it was like? I know. Ooh, dang. That's true, man. If there's any younger guys in this stream right now, do not let this world freaking woman or like demasculate. Like don't let them. You be a freaking man, dude. You be a man. You go to work. You do what you got to do. Don't worry about any of that nonsense. And stay away from trashy women, dude. Just stay away from them. You don't need them in your life. They're just garbage. Don't watch a whole bunch of that nonsense. Like, honestly, man, stay away from the porn and all of that, too. Stay away from it. It's not good for your brain, man. It's not good. It's not good. You need to be a man. And staying away from that is going to be like go talk to her. If you think you like a girl, go talk to her. Pick yourself up out of your mama's basement. Go talk to that woman and freaking yeah, dude. Don't be sitting there. Ford released a Rainbow Raptor. Oh gosh. Well, if they want to go after that, it's not that they're going after that crowd anymore. They are not going after that crowd. They are trying to create that crowd at this point. I've seen it, man. Like I've seen it. The way they talk to men these days and the way they treat, because you got to understand, man, if you were born a guy, when you turn 18, man, the world's not going to feel sorry for you anymore. They're not going to feel sorry for you. And I see all these dudes, man, like always thinking like, oh yeah, like the world doesn't feel sorry for you, man. You're a dude, man. Like they want you to be feminized, but then they don't want you to, because like let's face it, man. Let's face it. You need to be a man. You have to be a man. You have to fight back against all of this nonsense. You have to be a man. You have to. You have to learn to control your anger and your temper, but you have to be a man. And trust me, man, controlling your anger is an everyday battle. Sorry, we're getting all deep into that. I do, man. I feel bad for these younger guys, bro. Like I do feel bad for them. This world has definitely changed, and not for the better for them. Stop simping for these freaking girls, man. Stop simping. Stop simping. Stop freaking giving them chicks money. Stop simping. Make them go get real jobs, bro. Quit simping for these trashy girls, man. Gosh, it's just so terrible. And you see it everywhere, man. You can't get on Twitter, you can't get anywhere and not see that. They are pushing it hard on these kids, man. They really are. I see like, dude, you know, it might not be as bad as we think it is because it's always in the media and it's always thrown in our face. Either way you look at it, it's like a blitz campaign to try to change people as fast as they can. You know what I mean? And they start with the younger generations. They start with the kids, bro. Like how else, dude? You're not gonna come up to me and try to convince me that they're like, oh, maybe you feel like a woman. I'm like, okay, you got to look at it from this point of view, okay? And this is like from my point of view. As a man, there are other men that you're going to look up to. You know what I mean? There's going to be role models, stuff like that. Just because you admire another man doesn't mean you're freaking gay. It doesn't mean that you like him or that you want to be with him or have a relationship or anything like that. It just means that, like, hey man, I want to be like that guy. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be like that guy. And dude, I don't know, man. I feel like some of these kids are just way too impressionable. And they've got a lot of these young men these days, they lack confidence, bro. They lack confidence. And these freaking predators will 100% take advantage of that. Amber Heard with the lies. Oh yeah, dude. I gotta watch what I say too. A lot of things are a hate speech in Scotland. Oh, dude, I know. I mean, like that Dylan Mulvaney fella, like running around pretending to be a girl, and the way that he talks down about women. I'm like, really, dude? Like you are not a freaking girl, man. Like it's starting to get annoying, dude. Like it is starting to get annoying. It's like, no, dude, if you want to play dress up as a girl, man, I'm gonna treat you like I'm not gonna call you a woman. Like you literally have 5 o'clock shadow, bro. I'm not gonna call you a woman, dude. I mean, like you're a weak man. Obviously too weak to stand up and be a man. But my feeling, I don't care about your feelings, man. You're a dude. You're a dudeski. Full House Man Cave sounds like I know. Oh, like go get a drill and some screws and some wood and build something, man. I don't mind the fights in the women's NBA or MMA. Yeah, I mean those are probably more. Those probably bring in more money than their soccer teams, dude. That's bad. I know. I don't mind a scruffy woman. Well, as long as as long as the 5 o'clock shadow's not too bad. As long as the 5 o'clock shadow's not too bad and you've had a couple of Bud Lights, right? Bud Light destroyed their brand, dude. Yeah, you can't take a traditional freaking cowboy beer and turn it into a transgender freaking. Good luck, guys. Have fun with that. There's a lot of them dudes are serious. They will never drink another Bud Light again, bro. They are not coming back ever. They lost them. They're not coming back. and all them other people that they're trying to market to, they all like seltzers. So good luck. Now Bud Light's best marketing Bud Light's best marketing was word of mouth. If them dudes were drinking that and them 16, 17, 18, 19-year-old kids are hanging around with those dudes, chances are they're probably going to go with Bud Light over something else. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where like, hey man, my dad used to drink Bud Light. I'm going to drink Bud Light. You know what I mean? And it's Miller's doing, I heard Miller's trying to get on there too. Women's volleyball. Yeah. Porn and prostitute. Way. Well, that's why someone in the past life would say. I mean, like when we were growing up, when I was growing up, it wasn't as trashy as it is now. and it wasn't as everywhere. I mean, it was a little bit harder to find that stuff when I was younger. You had to get it on like VHS tapes and shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like when I was younger, it was a lot harder to come by, and now it's just literally freaking everywhere. We need women's mud wrestling. Oh gosh. Xbox is number one. Like I don't have a problem with gay people or the LGBT community. Like I don't really care. Like honestly, I don't care what they do with their lives. It's none of my business. We need trans mud wrestling. Dude. You never see that old Schmitz guy fake beer commercial Saturday Night Live did back with Sandler and Farley. That's Bud Light now. Oh yeah. Dreamcast guy has daddy issues. Daddy he like oh man. Anybody here old enough to remember Glow? I love that shizzle. No. Glow. Remember that one beer that they brought out? What was that thing called? That Zima. Remember Zima? Zima. We used to call that like Sprite or something. Yeah. Groomers, man. I don't like groomers, bro. I think groomers are freaking trash people. And I feel like that's what they're doing to our kids, man. They're grooming them. Glorious Ladies of Wrestling. Oh, no, I don't remember that. I remember the, what was that one thing called? The Gladiators. That was kind of cool when I was growing up. Oh, gosh. That's why everybody's leaving. Oh, no, it's Alex is on. Everybody's like, goodbye, see ya, we want our salt. That makes sense. That guy gets them all riled up. Maybe I should just start doing like some salty stuff again, guys. Lordy knows we've got a whole lot of oh no, dude. Betamax in a museum now. Yes, this is the pony onboarding section. Pony onboarding, pony onboarding. If you want to be a pony, you got to go to the stables. Betamax in the pyramids, lol. For real, huh? Gosh. That is freaking pretty funny. I'm so excited, guys. I get to do some more Forspoken next week, man. I got the big Forspoken DLC. Pulled it out and put it in when my mom and dad were at the Muzzleborough race meeting one summer. Yay! Gonna have to make me some more of those Dreamcast guy looking freaking. Actually, I need to figure out how to do some like MBGs, huh? Pony in training. Pony Salt is at a premium. PC guys made their channels doing it. Bought Nintendo Salt as well, but it's mid. See, I just don't want to get caught up in the whole salt nonsense, man. I don't know. I thought it was, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was making me an angry person. I don't want to be an angry person. Forspoken right now is like $47.99 for the deluxe edition. That's $100 value for half price. So that's a good deal. That's a good value. That's a good value. Actually, let me see if it's on there. Ooh, Ooh, next month is Final Fantasy 16. Jolum. Dude, they don't even have Forspoken on here anymore, man. What the freak? They're not even trying to advertise it. They're like, you got to search for it now. Forspoken. 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 Ooh. Oh, it says I've already got the... Dude, it doesn't even let me freaking see the price now, man. Oh, Platinum Forspoken, but no way I'm buying that DLC. Oh, so I'll happily watch you play it for me. Why are you not going to play it? Yeah, where were you at, OCD Gamer? We've been on here for almost 2 hours and you just barely showed up. Where you been, man? Where you been? Was you over at MBG's? You been over at watching MBG, buddy? Oh, I can't have you watching the Plume when I'm on, dude. No, you got to be here, bro. You got to be here. You have to be here, man. You just know Dreamcast guy got this shit beat out of him in school. I know. He got beat up a lot, dude. Gosh, guys, be nice to Dreamcast guy. Dang, dude, we've already really been on here for 2 hours. I know you are, man. I know you are. We've been on here almost 2 hours and you just barely showed up. Salt videos are for preteens. Anybody who paints their nails has been glossy. He was eating ass. That's what you were doing, Shaker. That's where you've been. We know your MO at this point. We know where you've been. Oh. Yep, I never missed Dreamcast guy. I see for Tinga's latest community post, the drawing of MBG. Yeah. You know, I'm probably just gonna stop going after those other YouTubers. I'll let Fertinga do it. Hell yeah for Sony first party games. I don't know, man. No, he's not beefing with me. He just deleted me. Oh, he blocked me on Twitter because I told him he needed to come on and I told him he needed to appear before the Toxic Toad to answer first crimes against Xbox. And he deleted me. I'm deleting you. I'm gonna block you on Twitter. Whatever, dude. Oh man. We'll just label him a e-beggar and move on, man. E-beggars. You guys got any other e-beggars I need to go after? I'll hit them up on Twitter first and see if they respond. Reforged Gaming is the only one that responded. Reforged Gaming is the only one that responded to me, so... And he didn't block me on Twitter yet, so... Oh, man. Leave my evil twin alone. Oh, you're MBG? Oh, gosh, dude. They just need to get signs like this, bro, and at least, like, be honest with people and be like, look, man, I'm just talking bad about Xbox to get money from you so that I can have money, because I just want to have a little bit of money. I wrote the CMA, by the way. Did you really? Reforged. I'm definitely not a pony gaming. Oh, gosh. How did them ponies... I mean, like, no wonder why the ponies can't afford to buy any games. They're too busy paying all those channels to bash Xbox. Yeah, man, you bash Xbox for the people who buy a PlayStation, man. Just buy PlayStations. I'm like, why, dude? Xbox is a perfectly good console to own and play games on. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I play a lot of them games. The point email about why they're wrong. Oh, excuse me. Yours truly, Dreamcast guy. Dreamcast guy. Such a weirdo now. Dude, ever since he decided to wade into the whole negativity about Xbox, bro, he's just kind of changed. He wasn't like that when he first started, man. He actually loved everything, man. Now he's just on this, like, I don't know, man. Dreamcast guy is just, yeah, dude, I don't know. He used to be all right, but he changed. It was like Dreamcast guy, first I got to get over the way you look, and now you're going to change and just be a negative person, dude. Like, yeah, I don't know. But he claims to be unbiased, but he's clearly biased. He's see, I don't know. I don't necessarily have a problem with Reforged Gaming, but yeah, dude, the points he makes are so dumb. It's like, dude, I literally used to run a video game store that we bought and sold games, and yeah, dude, in my opinion, Game Pass is justice for gamers, bro. You don't have to freaking lose all your money anymore. You could just pay for that subscription price. You could play a ton of games, and you're good to go, man. And you're good to go. And I'm grateful that Xbox is still finding ways to bring games to Game Pass that are good games, man. Like, everybody wants to sit and bash Redfall, but I don't think Redfall is that bad of a game, especially on Game Pass. If you're paying full price for Redfall, yeah, dude, no, man. $70 for Redfall? No, dude, I don't think any game's worth $70. But to just sit there and bash Redfall just because it's got some bugs or, some glitches or something like that, or because it has like zero FPS and zero freaking resolution on PS5, that's just dumb. That's just dumb, dude. To get in there and just it's easy to just follow the crowd and be like, yeah, it's a stupid game, and then everybody says it, and then your best good favorite e-beggar says it's a stupid game, and then you see where it goes, man. There's another guy who made a 45-minute video bashing Game Pass. If you hate Xbox, just say it. I know, dude. See, it's like, why bash Game Pass? Game Pass is good for gamers, man. It's good for people that are on a budget, man. It's good for gamers like us that have been spending so much money on games for so long. They're like, yeah, dude, we want to play more games. Game Pass is for people that want to play more games. PlayStation is for people that want to play less games. Xbox has to make it not cool to hate Xbox. Yeah, they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to do something. Why do you think the ponies don't talk about Nintendo? Because they know that Nintendo first-party games will stomp all over these PlayStation first-party games. That's why they just don't talk about Nintendo. It's an actual free Game Pass that they have. Game Pass has already been getting better every year. Every month, Dreamcast or Game Pass is worth your $15. Finish 30+ hour games in 10 hours. I don't know, man. I'd like to. I wonder that too, man, because like the way he talks about some of these games, I'm surprised he even gets like review code from them. Because every code I've ever asked for, dude, they check my channel. They check my channel. They see what kind of content I make. And like I know they do. I know they check my channel. I put in for review code for I asked for review code for that Lego game and Lego 2K Drive and the Golem, because I don't want to buy those games. Those are games that like I want to cover, but I don't necessarily want to buy them. So I put in for review code for them. Games that I can put in for review code, I put in for there. Some games that are still deserving of my money, I buy them. Indy 5 getting trashed. Froggy. Indy 5? Oh, the movie? they're gonna trash everything. It's probably not woke. If it's not woke, it's getting trashed. No, I'm just joking. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Sony takes them 6 years to beat a game that I'm going to get 20 hours out of. I don't like that. I don't like that, man. To me, that's not that good of a value. I'm getting a little burnout on paying for graphics, man. I'm getting a little burnout paying for just graphics, man. I want some quality gameplay, bro. Like playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for like 20 hours, bro, like got me really, really thinking. I'm going to put more time into that. I'm going to play some more tonight after we're done with our live stream. And then, yeah, I don't know. But like right now, man, after, because playing Tears of the Kingdom is actually fairly freaking addictive. So getting in there and playing more of that, dude, it's really got me thinking like, wow, dude, I've already put more time into Tears of the Kingdom than I did God of War. And I haven't even fought in a boss yet, bro. Haven't even fought in a boss yet. You know what I mean? And I've already got more time in there than I did God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, dude, we have it very good. But we've been turned into us gamers have been turned into consumer, like video game consumers. We don't play them anymore. We just consume them. And I want to get back to being able to actually play and enjoy games, man. Burn your house down if you don't hit the like button. But all right, my friends, I'm going to go because I'm going to sit here and I'm going to play some Zelda for the rest of the night till I go to bed. And then I got some stuff to do tomorrow. And then I will probably just end up doing another live stream tomorrow. So, all right, my friends, we'll see you guys later. I don't know how far the stream is behind, but we'll see you guys in the next one. See you, my friends.